Hi, stage management, production, and design students. How's it going? I hope you're having a great summer. I hope you're getting to see some people finally, and we're really excited to see you in the fall when the bulk of our classes are returning to in-person. Not everything, but most things. Let me give you a rundown of what we're offering in the coming year for stage management, production, and design courses. Something we're really excited about, this is a brand new course, is an introduction to sewing for theater and film. It's a new course, it's a fall course, and it's designed to do just that, to introduce you, those people who don't really know how to sew, to the basics of sewing, basics of handling a sewing machine. This is going to be particularly useful for folks interested in stage management, particularly useful for anybody who wants to be backstage, so that you are in a pinch able to fix whatever needs fixing. It also sets you up so that you'd have the skills to then take the costuming class in the winter term. Both of those will be taught by Heather Meiklejohn. We're very excited to have her back. Following on the costuming, we also have our 2 costuming practica for costuming the shows. There's a 3 credit hour fall practicum that starts in mid-October and takes you through to December for our first show, and then we have a 6 credit hour course in the winter for the 2 shows that happen in the winter term. So there's a whole slate of costuming stuff going on. Lauren Martin will be back supervising those practica, and we strongly recommend these courses for folks interested in design, interested in stage management, certainly interested in costuming, but in production generally. Our usual core theater production courses are happening, 2801 with the 2001 Carpentry Practicum and the 2803 Lights and Sound in Production Practicum. Those are all balled together and those are happening. You'll see some familiar faces teaching those courses, and they are in person. And of course, following those, we have 3801, which is our Production 2 course, and that Production 2 course, again in person, is where the students are the department heads for shows. So that's all coming down the pike, and we're very excited to be doing all of those. 3807, which is the paperwork course, is also there for those who haven't taken it. And so that gives us our kind of core. Now, on the stage management side, we've got our usual 3rd and 4th year stage management courses. They will be lectures in person and labs online. So that's what's coming down the pike with that. And then of course we have our stage management practica for those who are stage managing the shows. So that's all coming down the pike, and Melissa Novakoski will be back, thank goodness, to teach those. She's fantastic. Anybody who's taken classes with her knows that. On the design side, we have Principles of Design, which will be largely online, but with some in person. And that's our introduction to all things design. We have our lighting course, the lighting design course taught by Scott Henderson. Principles taught by Adam Parbu Singh, and lighting taught by Scott Henderson. Scott, of course, is a preeminent lighting designer in Canada, based here in Winnipeg. And that's in the winter term. Principles is in the fall. And then Styles of Design will be taking place over the year, and that's our senior level design course, and that will be in person. And then of course we have our contemporary design practicum for those students who are doing the design work for our senior shows. So we're very excited that all of those courses are running and running near normal. On the drafting side, we have our usual drafting and drawing course taught by Sean McMullen in the winter term. But then Adam Parbu Singh will be teaching a computer-assisted drafting, or CAD, course in the spring. And that CAD course will be teaching how to do the things that you learn in the drafting and drawing on computer. Quicker, all that kind of thing, and easier to send files around. So that's coming down the pike, and that will be scheduled to allow you to take the scenic painting course, which will happen in the early part of spring term, but is actually set up as a winter course. So you'll find it under winter courses, but that scenic painting course will happen early in the spring term, followed by the CAD course. So all of those courses are coming your way. We think, we hope, we might offer makeup in the winter term, pending public health. So that's something that could happen, but that's pending the public health orders. So we'll get back to you. But for now, the makeup course will be happening in the winter term, we think. What else can I tell you? I think I've covered just about everything. And then, of course, there's the Advanced Stagecraft Practicum. For those who are particularly drawn to the work in the shop, the building of sets and props, that practicum, of course, is happening and is in person. So virtually everything that I've told you about is in person. There will be aspects of 2801, 2803 that will be online, so it'll be partly online and partly in person, more in person than online. So that's what's coming your way. Of course, if you have any questions about courses, you should check the course calendar on the website, on the UWinnipeg website. Of course, you should check Student Planning and WebAdvisor, but contact Melinda Talon. She is our office manager and our student advisor, and she can give you excellent counsel. Similarly, if you have questions about sequencing of things, don't hesitate to reach out to your professors. They can also give you good advice. So there you go. We're very excited to see you in the halls. We are working diligently with the Health and Safety Office here on campus and also with Public Health to ensure that when we do all return come September, that it is a safe, gratifying, relaxing and comfortable set of circumstances for you to learn. So please don't hesitate to be in touch with us, and we sure look forward to seeing you in September. Bye.